Great folks. This is the BlackWeasel, and this is my video game review of Toy Pop for the PlayStation 1. Toy Pop is one of multiple arcade games that I bought with a Namco Museum Volume 1 collection. I had Volume 1 and 3 since I was little, and I started playing these arcade games because there's less than 100 days of the year left, and so I wanted to accomplish a goal of playing 100 games in 1 year. That's why I'm playing these arcade games from the 80s, and to finish what I had really bad trouble with for a long time. Toy Pop is a top-down shooter game that can be played with one player or two players at the same time. The game is about two dolls, Pino and Aika, going to the castle of the witch Majo to save their friend. There's 44 levels. I have to open up these glass bottles which contain hearts in order to open the door to the next level. What stops Pino and Aika from advancing easily are these toy monsters that show up out of nowhere. What also makes this game hard and tricky are the different types of monsters that exist in the game. I do have different weapons, but only can work against one type of monster. They are toy soldiers, car soldiers, robots, tanks, balloons, monkeys, and an evil wizard that show up every 5 levels or so. So there's 7 different variety of monsters that can come at me. This is a pretty cute game. Some parts of this game I like and some parts I don't like. The music is not too bad. Now some things I really don't like are the opening of these toy boxes. There are weapons I can use against one foe, and some weapons are really useless. There's traps that show up like a punching glove or a bomb. There's bonuses to boost my score. This turns into a huge case of rock, paper, scissors. Some weapons can work against two foes at once, like the toy soldier and the robot, but some weapons like the pin darts aren't helpful at all. They're only for balloons and nothing else. On top of that, there were multiple levels where I was opening up many toy boxes to get the exact same weapon I need to take down one precise monster. And all these toy boxes did not have what I wanted. That made the game even more difficult because sometimes all of the toy boxes have been opened. I can't get any more weapons. There's multiple monsters heading towards me when I have the wrong weapons. And I have become suspicious of the mechanics. The type of monsters seem to pop up were the ones that were immune towards the weapons I happened to obtain in the first place. I'll give Toy Pop an 8 out of 10. It's a unique game, but I can see why this was not released on multiple platforms. Like for the museum collection, this was the only game to be released on the PlayStation 1 and nowhere else. So alongside Final Fantasy V, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and Brave Fencer Musashi, this is one of the most trickiest video games I've come across so far. I played this game on October 2nd, 2019, and I finished it on the same day. It took me almost an hour and a half to finish this game.